Um, are we live? I think we're live. Um, hey guys, this is just an announcement from me, Alexander Williamson, with the secret history living inside of your aquarium. Um, I just wanted to let you guys know first of all, the drawing for the plants, I'll work out tonight or tomorrow. Um, I'm still doing that, so don't worry if you were curious about that. Um, Secondly, I just wanted to let you guys know that Sunday I had an unfortunate incident. Um, I was struck by lightning on my porch, and basically I was out here late at night looking at the clouds, which looked interesting out on the porch, and um, out of nowhere, basically I saw streams of electricity, just a couple of them coming up from the trees below, down on the porch where we have trees. We're on the third floor, and um, and I saw these streamers, and they looked like electrical fingers, and they were like a purplish color, and I thought that's odd. It's just maybe a second. I saw it for a second, and I heard this uh, zzz, zzz, like surging noise, like maybe the power lines were off or something, or something was wrong. Um, and next thing I know, I just saw pure white. I felt that my body was in like a massaging chair, but going way too hard, way too intensely. Like every bit of my body was overcome. And it threw me. I guess I'll just show you guys. It threw me from out here on the deck, on the porch. Uh, It was lightning that came from the sky, but what I was seeing in retrospect were called false leaders. And where it hit is it hit up, probably up here, and then followed either the line or jumped to. We have metal siding all over the house, and there hadn't been lightning all night or anything. It was out of the blue, as they say, but at nighttime. Also, every single little nail or metal thing on the railing where I was leaning has been charred up and melted, as were things that just got knocked off. Thanks guys for the well wishes. I'm apologizing already because mentally I'm not here right now. I'm not all there. You're all here because I'm not all there, right? But so that happened. I heard I saw white. No noise, no thunder beforehand, and just saw white, and I got thrown onto the floor. My wife was sleeping. This woke her up downstairs, and she woke up, struck, or I don't know, and then I made my way to down the stairs, but I really don't remember a lot of this. I remember shaking and sweating and maybe crying. I don't quite remember, honestly. Um, I just didn't know what had happened exactly. Um, and at the time, I was feeling all over my body and thinking like, okay, I'm okay. I'm all right. Um, this was Sunday night, um, early Monday morning, technically, and I, my wife and I, we called the medics, the ambulance, and when they were checking me out, my blood pressure was like 190 something over 110, and I was in shock, shaking, uncontrollably sweating, and they checked me out, and my mouth, I realized, was bleeding. It had blood in it, and as you can see, probably, uh, I my teeth, several of them exploded basically, or cracked, or I don't know what happened. I mean, they're just not, half the teeth are just not there. Uh, and so it could have been that when I got thrown, I bit down. It's also, I've had dental work on all these teeth. I've been getting dental work for quite a while because of the lupus that I have. Is already, I take medications that have issues, steroids that you take for inflammation can cause decalcificate, de, de, decalcification, and they can de-enamel or strip your enamel. Sorry, I'm sorry, guys. I'm having a hard time mentally with things, but I'm doing better. I'm gonna get better and be back on the channel. But I wanted to tell you guys what's going on, why I haven't been on, why I posted an old video, like I have some other videos I haven't posted yet that I can post up. Um, but basically, yeah, so after that, I realized I have blood all over my mouth, and these teeth were cracked and missing the fillings that were in them. Were just gone, the crowns. And I just spent in the last couple years like thousands and thousands of dollars on my teeth. Um, so, um, yeah, that got kind of undone, and more things got uh, you can't see it in this light, but there's cracks through my teeth, like here, and yeah, like here and here. Uh, you, I don't know if you can see it in that light. In any case, it doesn't matter, that part. Um, Let me just turn this around real quick. Also, I got burned. I didn't know it when the medics were here, but I got burned all back there. And the pictures of when it first happened are kind of cool, actually. They're kind of like circular, and now it's just kind of hard and burnt. But that's it as far as physical damage. That's all I received. Um, and I feel so incredibly fortunate for that I get to still be here with my wife and making videos and with my fish and my family. Family first, guys, and friends. But I'm still mixed up and having a bit of a rough time. Mentally, I felt like I got rebooted like a computer, and basically, I felt as though uh, people are saying be careful. There's neurological problem. I'm aware. I'm having neurological problems right now, guys. So that's why I'm talking to you guys. I already had things like sciatica and just a host of bad luck problems, injuries over the years. But this one takes the cake, I suppose. I don't know, getting hit, even if it was indirectly, like on the way down, or I don't know what happened. I talked to my neighbor today, and she actually said that she saw the lightning hit the house. I have no idea what happened. Because it was just white and my ears were ringing and my vision was white. Um, and This isn't a fish video, really, guys. Um, I just wanted to thank you guys for being here and being a part of the channel and supporting this. It's been a good thing for me. Right now, I won't be working for a little bit. At least, I mean, I wasn't working a 9 to 5 anyways. My health issues have really been limiting, and it's been really frustrating. Um, but my, but this channel and you guys have been awesome, and I wanted to thank you guys for supporting me in this channel. Let's go over by the fish tank. Hold on. So I'll just say this because it's a fish channel, but you can see I've been letting all my plants grow, and so they're nice and ready for you guys that are gonna win the contest today. I am mentally not able to coordinate the fair drawing of this thing right now live on camera, but I will do it, or if you guys want, I'll do it later, but I'll do it, I'll, have my wife help me and do it. But there's lots of great plants that have been growing. Everything's doing well. The breaker did trip, I found out the next day on my tanks, but everybody seems okay. Also, in exciting news, I was able to. We'll go downstairs in a moment, but so yeah, you guys can see that there are a lot of plants. My fun rare plants that the names are hard to say right now, but the Ludwigia X lacustris, and hydrocotals, and the super red Ludwigias, and the mermaid weed. Those aren't that rare, but like the pantanol is doing really well. It's splitting off. This is just looking beautiful. Some of the Afghan plants that I have that are not usually cultivated, and then the pogo stem and erectus. So, plus boosts, I might be able to do a couple boost clippings. So, there's a lot of plants. I'll be able to do the $100 giveaway, and if you guys are the winners, then you'll be able to get more. Like, I'll be able to hook you guys up. Also, down here, like, I need help with the fish, but luckily fish are pretty resilient. But my leopard and Japanese mix they're doing well. The Ruby Tetras, the School of Babies, is doing well. And I have a big surprise for you guys that I want to show you guys, just because this really cheered me up, because I'm having a tough time with things. But I had, or I didn't have them, but my plecos, my green dragon plecos, had a school of over 150 babies. So there's all these babies hiding all over the place. But they're green dragon plecos. Also, my RU2s are still producing eggs at a good clip. I still haven't gotten the Tin Winnie Danios to reproduce. Well, actually, that's a lie. I got one to reproduce. We have one in with some fry. And the green dragons are gonna be, they're like a little over half an inch, coming up on an inch. They're done with their egg sacs, and you can actually see like what some of their patterns are gonna be a little bit like. They're just pretty cute. I had 150. I was not. Oh, crap! Sorry, guys. Not graceful. So I had 150. They were in here. Let me uncover. We'll take a peek and see what's under here right now. I made a video to show you guys later. I have to be careful because the Tatia catfish are also hiding under here sometimes. But Papa is under here, and so are some of his bigger babies still. And you can see back in there, there's actually a good chunk. But he's protecting them because the Tatia catfish, the black ones, as soon as I uncovered them for the first video to show you guys, which didn't get aired yet, it will in my recovery. Don't know, that guppy just ate. Damn it, that guppy just ate a baby. But in that recovery period, or sorry, in the, oh, in any case, so the Tatias came in and they started eating the babies too, and so did the big guppy mom. None of the other guppies did. I mean, they're leaving the shrimp alone, so you'd think if they'd leave the shrimp alone, they'd leave the plecos alone. But the father fought off as much as he could, but a lot got eaten or they ran out, and now I don't know where they're at other than the ones that I spent hours trying to catch. Also, my shrimp are doing well. They're, a lot of the adults died randomly in the, like, a while back. Also, you can see the rainbow fish, the reticulatus rainbow fish, are doing really good. They're doing well. You can just see their blue eye swimming around, little blue eyes. But they're just eating like seed shrimp and, you know, plankton out of this tank. They're still way too teeny to do any damage to even the teeniest shrimp, so I'm not worried about that yet. They'll be in there another week or two before I'll upgrade them in their living conditions. And then there's eggs of more up in here of the RU2s. But there are just tons of little baby caridinas. There's Neocaridinas, but I was gonna try to show you guys real quick too the if I see any handy, the, well, long story short, we had some babies that from the golden bee shrimp here. We had some babies that were blue and white striped, which is really cool. So they must have been in with the bolt shrimp. Oh, there they are. So back up. Oh, and of course they go behind the rock. Well, there's one. So there's little crystal shrimp, but they're not really red crystal shrimp. They're Michelins. So since they have a golden bee mother, they must have a father that is a red crystal shrimp. But all three golden bees had all their babies, and so even though the tank is looking a little light on shrimp, there are a lot of babies just around the tank, just hanging out. So I hope they all make it. The Blue Dreams, everybody seems to be okay, just kind of laying low, I hope. Because when I start looking, there's a lot. Like, on this rock even, there's a lot. Blue Dreams, these ones you could easily sell for $10 a piece retail, like, if you're just buying one. These are the most reliable strain in the world from Lucas Bretz. For a good one, you'd probably pay 20 for like a really, really beautifully colored one. But most of the time, you'd be paying $5 to $10 for one of these. But you can see the babies just have this beautiful topaz, or that's not the right word, sapphire color. And then over in this tank, it appears we have some of the tiger traits coming out in the Michelins from the gold bees that were in here. And then it looks like a pile of snails, but there's cherry shrimp in here, but there's also the Bibaltes, and there's also, these are from Flip. All the Caridina shrimp are from Flip that are doing really well. Seems like they're doing better than the Neocaridina shrimp, actually. Like, so the red King Kongs and pandas, there's a I don't know what that is. So that was born out of a gold bee, or no, out of a blue bolt. So I don't know if there's like tiger in them. There's still one pregnant bolt back there, you can see her. But the other one already gave birth. She's right here. And then there's, well, actually there's one more. But yeah, so hopefully we'll be seeing more of them. I was surprised the Corridoras. Also, I have one black shrimp, which is kind of cool, with like blue stripes, dark clearish blue. But you can see that everybody's trying to get at those the babies. So I need to try to get those. I don't know if they're safer with Dad, who's got his snout facing the door, but the other catfish can get in, and they can eat like 4 or 5 babies in one gulp. But at the same time, like, here's one on the glass, a baby out in the open that seems to be doing okay. So, like right here. And this one, if I zoom out, so there's my thumb. I mean, it's the size of my thumbnail in length, pretty much, with its tail fully. So the father had been sitting on that clutch for quite a while. Alright guys, one sec. Okay, so I wanted to talk to you guys again. That was an update on everything. I'm sorry if I messed up saying anything. Like, I don't quite trust my own words. So, you can go back and watch the episode if you want to see what was said. But after the lightning strike, my I can write okay. My words are not coming out. You know, I like to communicate with you guys and tell you stories and facts about fish and share them with you. And I mean, visuals still great. I'm just scared. I hope I'll return to normal, guys. Um, sorry. But yeah. So after getting hit by lightning, I'm sore and I've got burns, and those aren't a big deal. Um, but things like colors are looking like they're new. Um, like, but I have this profound sense of gratitude to be here and to have the creatures that I'm caring for, and how amazing their evolution and their story is. Um, but I don't want to let you guys down on this channel either. But um, I've already been working from home because of the lupus and my skin and joint and uh, uh, inside issues, uh, organs and things. But now I don't know how long it's gonna take me to. I don't know how long it's. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to get back to normal. But hopefully it's soon, guys. Okay. Sorry, but I just I'll I appreciate you guys being there for me. Thank you. And I think this channel is even more important right now. Just to be thinking about stuff, and maybe I'll just be filming some stuff. And get more footage and things. But I had planned to get a better camera and a microphone, and I just got the quote on my teeth, and it'll probably to just redo the work that was done. It'll be $7,000. And I'm not working. So while I'll be home and I'll have some time, hopefully I can make some videos and things. But I gotta get better, and I've just been really tired, and my words get mixed up if I'm not careful, if I'm not focusing my hardest. And so you guys are encouraging me to get better and a platform to get better. But I just wanted to say it means a lot. Somebody made a I never thought I'd. Somebody made a not a get well, a GoFundMe page, and I appreciate the sentiment. There are people with way bigger problems than me, and I know a lot of you guys have issues of your own that are bigger. And while I appreciate that under my name somebody made a GoFundMe page, I know who it is, and it is sweet, and I appreciate it. And I said at first, like, I'm not accepting it, and they were like, Alex, you were hit by effing lightning. You've had lupus. You've had a blood clot. You haven't been working a 9 to 5 in a while. Like, you're doing graphic design from home already, and now screens are hard to look at. And I was like, okay, you're right. Okay, I could use some help. So I let them do that. But to me, us fish people, what you guys could do if you want to help, because people keep asking that who know me outside and already knew about this, is just enjoy the videos that I made. Enjoy, go back and watch them and share any interesting ones. Let me know what you want to see in the future. Uh, Feel free to, if you want to help, the money will be interesting with the channel. I don't know how things are going to go with that, because it's, even the utility bill is going to be hard. But I'll get through it. My wife's awesome. My family's awesome. My friends are great. You guys all kick ass. But if you want to help, I feel weird about the GoFundMe, just because I feel like I don't deserve it, or like I'm not any different than anyone else, and other people have such bigger issues or something. But I do appreciate if you guys like the content, if you like the channel, if you want to help me out. You can go to my Patreon, and the links and all that I put in the I think I put them in the info in the description. And so yeah, guys, sorry I'm just rambling in this, but you guys, thank you for being a part of the channel. It's not over. I don't even want there to be a hiatus, but if I'll be recording videos. I don't know. The next live video, I will announce who won the plants and things. But I'm gonna have to get help remembering the names of them and stuff on some of them. Just right now, even if it's just from stress, maybe, and not like actually my mind. I'm hoping that's the case. Maybe I'm just tired and stressed. But yeah, so it's coming back. I'm getting better. You guys haven't seen me since Sunday, and I'm sure there's going to be some effects after you get blasted by, I don't know, people said the thunder lasted like 30 seconds. It was like a huge strike of lightning. The cloud deck top was like 37,000 feet that night, like 7 or 8 miles tall. It's like an 8-mile long lightning bolt, maybe, I don't know. But what are the chances? I hope it means something good. I know it's bad luck when you get hit, but it was an experience, and it's I feel like I have been sleeping, and this is now like I've woken up into deja vu, or maybe now I'm dreaming and before I was awake, but things are just off. I still know who's who and love everybody and have connections. They're the same. That's not messed with, but my words are kind of scrambled, and my senses are kind of weird. They feel like new, like I'm a kid and I'm re-experiencing things, which I think I can use with the aquascaping and things like that. Maybe that'll be magical for looking at new aquascapes and plants and fish, and maybe it's a way not to get burnt out or something. So I don't have a lot to, I mean, I've already rambled a long time, but I know a lot of people in the community were asking what I was up to. What's with the lame full moon video that I made like when I first started keeping shrimp, I think. So this is what's been going on, guys. I'm sorry there's gonna be a little delay. It won't be a video every other day like it had been. Um, I'll try to get some stuff out there, but there's gonna be a slight delay just because I'm having a really hard time mentally and emotionally from this, more so than physically. So physically, burns are no big deal. I hope I get a cool scar, like one of those lightning ones. It doesn't look like I'm gonna though. Um, so yeah, if you guys want to support the channel and keep things going funding wise, because I might even need to be downsizing on some of the tanks and stuff. I don't even know. Patreon's always good. PayPal, Venmo, whatever, anything like that. Sorry, my mom was calling. She's been great, but she's been calling me. I will get a lightning tattoo. I do have tattoos of lightning clouds in the northwest over the sky. Do I have? I don't have any lightning actual tattoos. I do have these weird holes left. These just like these chunks left from it, and then hold on, and then we have the this isn't it. Let me flip this camera around. This big old, I don't know, burn blisters. But yeah, I wish I was getting more of the cool lighting stuff. Sorry guys, I know that wasn't muted. But right now it's just these burns where it exited. So I don't scar very much because my cells regenerate really quickly with my autoimmune issues anyways. That's why my face is peeling too. Although I did get all over, just hot. And, yeah, so. Alright guys, thank you so much. I know a lot of people have said that they want to help or do something, but just help take care of your own fish and your life and your family and your critters and your plants. Make yourself happy, take care of yourself. If you really want to do something, I mean, you can just share links on the channel or, subscribe or whatever. That's always great. Hopefully I'll be back as good as new. And hopefully I just scrambled my noggin a little bit. So yeah, alright you guys, well, take it easy, and I'll be back. I'll be back as good as new soon. And then the speed of things and the facts and the dates, we'll get all that going again. So, alright guys, well, I will talk to you later. Take care of yourselves. There's links in the description if you want to support the channel, subscribe, or share a link, or go watch old videos. There's stuff about that in there, and there's the story about the lightning in case you missed it and you want to read the details. If you're friends with me on Facebook, you've probably already seen the pictures of the initial gnarliness. Also, I just thought I'd show you this right now. Tati, a catfish, just swam by and swiped a bunch of babies and is eating them. And the dad, and these are usually nocturnals. Can you post the link to GoFundMe? I'll try. Yeah, I feel weird because I just feel like I don't deserve it. I feel like I don't deserve it, you guys. There's a lot of people worse off than me. But if you want to help out, sure. Yeah, I'll post the link. But there's links to the channel and stuff too. I don't know how much the medical on all this is. It's on your Facebook already. Like Bob. Okay, thank you guys. Just your emotional support and everything means a lot. So thank you very much. And hugs to you all. I will maybe even tomorrow, now that I got the emotional woo-woo stuff out of the way. Tatias are back. And gosh, these fish are just trying to eat the babies so hardcore. I need to rescue them soon. I'm actually I'm gonna hide, bury the the father. Pleco can get out, but the babies can't, and nor can these. Well, these guys can get in, but the guppies can't get the babies now. It's just driving me nuts watching. Right now, the last thing I want to see is my baby green dragons get eaten. So hopefully that fixes that problem. But I'll be back now that I got the out of the way why my talk is slow, or why things are why I'm off and not myself. Why am I not myself? How am I not myself? Also, here those RU2s. You can see them. I don't know. It's probably bad lighting in here. But I'll post some pictures of them too. They've been doing some really cool displays. Alright guys, well I will talk to you later. On the note of these new life forms, these new creatures coming into the world, hopefully I can be renewed by this experience and made it through a lot. Well, I don't know about worse, but I've made it through a lot of things in life, and I've got an incredible group of people, including you guys, surrounding me both actually and digitally. So thank you so much. I appreciate it, and I'll get to the plant drawing tomorrow or later. So, all right, guys, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself and your fish. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It seems silly right now. But I'll talk to you guys later. Oh, the Tatias are actually going after the endlers themselves. I guess they're just full. I don't know. They're just little jerks right now. First I was so worried about the Tatias, and now, yeah, just get away. Go hide here, Nocturnal. Go hide. It's so full from eating babies. It's driving me nuts. Hide. There we go. Now he'll go off and hide where he should for the night. Yeah. Alright, guys. Well, I will talk to you later. Bye. I'll talk to you guys later.